Hi guys, EBPMAN here with Tablets for Me, and today we're going to take a look at a smartphone holder for your automobile. This is the Easy One Touch 3, brought to us by iOttie. So more and more of us are having smartphones in our automobiles. It's really very common for all of us to have these. And one of the things that is pretty obvious is more and more of us are using our smartphones as our navigation systems. So having a good smartphone holster for your automobile or dashboard mount or window mount is critical. Let's take a look at this new version from iOttie. Once again, the Easy One Touch 3. Now before doing the unboxing, let's take a look at some of the features here in the back so you can just see the visual. So this is the type of phone holder that you're going to be able to have on your dashboard or on your window. It also features a telescopic arm, meaning that it can extend and come closer towards you, which is important because not all of us have the phablets or the larger phones. We may have a smaller phone. So having that ability to change the distance between where the phone rests on your screen or dashboard to where you can see it is critical. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an unboxing, take a look at the product, and then we'll see how it fits on a car. Inside the box, you'll find a client satisfaction card, a user guide, and your car mount. So let's go ahead and take a look first at the phone holder. So by pressing these sides right here, all you're going to do is just going to press it like this. It's going to open up these two arms so that you can place your phone. Once you place your phone here and it presses against this back, it's going to close. These arms that are on both sides that are going to hold your phone do have rubber protection, and you'll notice right here that they're rubberized on each side, so you don't have to worry about any damage happening to your phone. The legs on the bottom that are going to support your phone also have some rubberized protection. You can see that right there, so you're not going to fear any kind of scratch happening to your phone whatsoever. Now this is going to be able to support small phones as well as the larger phones. So if you think about the iPhone 6 Plus, if you think about any of the other phones like the Note 5, the Nexus line, the Motorola, the V10 that are larger, you won't have any problems fitting them into this car holder. So if we flip this over and we have this on the back, you'll also notice that you have this area right here where you'll be able to adjust the angle, the pitch, everything about the phone as it's resting in this cradle. On the bottom here, because we all have our car charger or maybe our headphone jack may be slightly placed in a different place depending on the size of your phone, you can use this right here to adjust where these arms rest. Now taking a look at the dashboard mount. Now this could be mounted on a dashboard, it could be mounted on a window. It could be even mounted on a desk. So for example, this desk right here, which is a glass-based desk. And you have the ability with this area here to really adjust the angle. So you notice I can move it around, and you do get a lot of feedback as you're rotating it. You can feel it falling into different slots and grooves. And it's not only something that you hear, but it's something that you feel as you're going through each one of these movements. You can tighten it here very easily, so the knob is big and easy to access. And then here is where you could use that telescopic function. So I can adjust this and then bring this out. So I can make it closer to me or further to me depending on what I'm needing. So I can adjust that here. Now on the bottom you have this tab, and this tab is you're seeing this in many, if not it's a standard I would say in the industry when it comes to these type of dashboard or window mounts. This is what you're going to use to remove it. Now more and more are including this sticky kind of residue. So it's not a glue, but it's kind of like a sticky substance that doesn't leave any residue on your car, on your dash, and it really makes a difference because I've driven or I've actually reviewed these type of devices, and I've driven my car, and at times if the suction gets lost, it falls down. So this is going to provide two things. It's going to give you the kind of suction that you need, because here you have your little arm here. So this is what you push down, and you'll notice how it changes. So look at right there how it's flat. Once you put it on the surface that you want to adhere to, and you push this up, it kind of sucks in, and it's going to give you that suction. Well, in addition to that, you have the sticky material, and this sticky material can be washed to renew the stickiness, which is really cool. So this goes connected back here, right? And all you have to do is just loosen this up. Let's go ahead and do that so you can see how that works. You loosen it up, you stick it in here, and then you tighten it up just like this, and now this is complete. That's all there is when it comes to putting this device together. Now the next thing I want to talk about is this area here. Now these have been also really common. I've seen these a lot in the industry. They have 3M adhesive, and you put it on your dash. I'm not a fan of these things because I'm not really about putting anything that has an adhesive that is difficult to remove and could damage my dash. Now one of the things I like about this solution is that, first of all, this part that you have right here rests right on top of it like this. Right, so this is what this will stick to. But on the bottom, they've done the same thing. They've included this tacky material, this sticky suction pad, and this is something that's easy to remove. It's not going to damage your dashboard, and it's something that you just peel off like this, and it is sticky. So when I touch it, you feel the stickiness. So this is going to give you some additional stickiness, but also without damaging your dash, and it gives you, again, some versatility from going from windshield to dash. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to remove the plastic as I did, and then you're going to place this here on your dash, right? Because you want this to make sure that that's where it sticks. The next thing you're going to do is we're going to take the actual holder, remove the plastic as we did here, and we're going to place it here as well. Now, once you have it here, what you could do is to secure it even further, you can use the suction cup, right? So you push this down to make sure that it's secure. Now, you have some adjustments that you can do, right? We can adjust the arm up, down. We can leave it in whatever angle we want. You can also rotate this slightly. You do have another knob here on the top that's going to give you the ability to pull this out, just as we did right there, and then you can tighten it back. So I just tightened mine to the position I want. I can press this thing right here to open it up. Then I can take my phone, and remember, all you have to do is just press and it holds your phone. So very secure, and you can rotate, and it has the adjustment dial that I showed you in the back. Now let's go ahead and mount it on the glass so you can see how that works. Now for the glass mount, I just flipped it upside down, because we're going to be positioning this on the glass, and I rotated this so that it's facing the opposite way. And all you do is, again, you reduce or you move this dial just to loosen it up so that you can do the rotation. Now what I'm going to do is just going to open this up a little bit, just so that I have some place to work. This knob is open as well, so I'm just going to place it here right on the glass. I'll push up, and it's going to get a suction. That's a little hard. And now it's securely in place, and that's not going to go anywhere. I can adjust this even further if I want, so I can open it up here, adjust the angle, and remember, you're going to get some feedback. And once you have it in the position you want, you can also then adjust the back, move it forward or back. Let's say I want it right there. Tighten this. Then all I have to do is take my phone, put it into place, push back. Go ahead and make sure this is nice and tight. There you go. And now I can use this for phone calls, or I can rotate it this way if I want to use it for a GPS. So this concludes our review of the Easy One Touch 3 from iOttie. I want to thank iOttie for making this product available for us to review on our channel, and I also want to thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comments section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.